All right, Logan Gomez here with Todd
Michaud.
And the Corvette C7 for 5 laps. Where are you from, Todd?
Atlanta.
Atlanta, the ATL. I like it.
That dash is pretty cool too. That heads up.
Yeah, heads up display, is it on?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Is that bright enough? You're able to see it? You really don't have to pay much attention to that. There is a pretty cool thing where it's little lights on or something. I guess they're on auto. Go ahead and click that down for me. There you go. I guess it's just kind of dark, huh? Let's see. It has where the tire temperatures are. See that? How they're green, cool. Just like F1?
Yeah.
You ever play that?
That is very cool.
That's pretty cool. They've really upped the technology in this car. I'm really excited when they come out with the Z06 or Z07, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
The styling's good. I actually drove the unveiled car at the Grand Prix of Detroit.
Really?
For IndyCar. So.
Huh.
They had 2 of the first Stingrays, and they were in that nice blue color. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Good car.
Yeah.
You'll really enjoy it. So we'll go through the settings just a little bit. So we're gonna be on that one there, okay? And then we'll see how it's working out outside there, and we may flip over that. You don't want weather for the rain or economy or touring. We want that one for now, okay?
Okay.
Are you gonna use the paddle shifts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know the meanings of the cones. Let's just make sure that you're not looking in the mirrors. I'll keep you up to date with what's behind us.
Okay.
If somebody comes up behind us, I'll flip on the hazards, tell you which side to hang on to. Kind of hold on to the wheel. If we catch somebody, same thing, we're going to wait for them to give us a signal, then I'll tell you which side to pass them on.
Okay.
If I feel like we're off a little bit, or if you're turning in early, don't be afraid of me doing this. I'll just grab the wheel and hold you out and then say, okay, now turn in. Or
okay.
If you're not getting down to the apex, I'll crank you down all the way, and you'll feel much better.
Sure.
That way, I could tell you all day to do something. Some people just can't get to it or don't believe me. So if I just, pull you down to where it's the right line, you'll feel the car set, and you'll feel, and then you'll do it yourself next time. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't mind me. If you don't like it, just
no, it's all good. And I was too much gas in turn last time a couple times, like going through the corner and giving.
Well, just remember to squeeze out of that gas nice and smooth. This one is rear-wheel drive, and it is pretty stiff in the rear. Corvettes are known. I mean, we use it as a drift car,
right, exactly.
So it's known for kicking out a little bit. It's got a heavy front end, long wheelbase, so let's just make sure that we're squeezing onto that gas. And what's nice about this car is it rolls pretty nice into the corner, so we'll be able to roll some speed into it, so we won't want to get back to that gas too early, okay?
All right.
All good?
Sounds good.
Feeling ready?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and put your foot on the brake.
Yep.
And, be down to M. That should show the gear. Yeah, M1, you see it there?
Yep.
Is that bright enough for you?
Yeah, up there and there. Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Great. All right, go ahead and squeeze that gas. You're all clear on the right. We're going to go out to the left here. Just past that speed limit 200 sign, and then we'll check the track, make sure it's all clear. A little bit further. Go ahead and stop there. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to be pretty slow.
Sheesh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 people on the track. 10 people on the track. All right, go and squeeze that gas. We'll get out in front of this ass bar. Between those blue cars, or blue cones, sorry. Upshift for me. Yeah. One more upshift, and we'll get to this green cone. See where it is relative to that. It's just tricky. It is kind of a floating corner for sure. Squeeze that gas pedal down. It's a cool car. It sounds good, doesn't it?
It does.
Stand ahead. That'll be our brake zone there. Go ahead and brake for me. Good job. A little less brake. Turning in now. Carry this speed off the brake now. Squeeze that gas pedal. Good. Very good. We're going to hang out on the left side of the track until we get to that green cone. Brake for me. Okay. Turning in now. Off the brake. Down to that apex. Good job. Squeeze that gas pedal up over the crest. We're getting back to the right. We're going to lift. We're just going to coast through here. All the way down to that apex and then squeeze onto that gas pedal. Very nice. Good job. Okay, go ahead and brake. We're going to hang out until that left cone. Now turning right off the brake. Good job. Coasting to that apex. Now squeeze that gas pedal. Okay, we're just going to lift off. Turning in now, straight at that green cone. If you want to hang to the left here, go ahead and brake a little bit for me. Now off the brake, turning in. Does that feel better?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Squeeze
that gas pedal. One guy is going to pass us on the right up there. Okay? You're fine. Keep your foot in it. that gas pedal. Good job, you're nice and smooth. Okay, a little bit of brake for me. Turning in, off the brake now. Waiting on that gas pedal. Now squeeze that gas down. Good job. Flip it to that. There you go. Good line. Remember to get a little bit left to make it a little better. Okay, brake for me. Turning in now, off the brake, all the way down to that apex. Now squeeze that gas down. All the way down. Okay, go ahead and brake for me. Nice and hard brake. Off the brake, turning in. Just coasting. We want to wait on that gas. Now squeeze the gas down. There you go. How'd that feel?
That better.
It's pretty rocking.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and brake for me. Turning in now, off the brake. Good. Squeeze that gas pedal. Back to the right. Remember, we're just going to lift. Turning it now, all the way to that apex. Squeeze that gas. You want to on the wheel a little bit. Good. Straight to that green cone. Good job. Go ahead and brake for me. Okay, off the brake. Turning in, coasting all the way to this cone. Now squeeze that gas pedal. Good job. You're spot on with your line.
Cool.
Just going to lift. Go ahead and turn it now. Off the brake. A little more left of this cone. Good. Now turn in. Just coasting all the way there. Now squeeze that gas pedal. Very nice. Perfect line through there.
All right. Cool.
Definitely figured it out. Go ahead and brake for me. Good pressure. Off the brake now. We're coasting all the way down to that apex. That's all you. Squeeze that gas pedal. Good job, man. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and brake. Turning in now, all the way down to the apex, and squeeze that gas pedal. Very good. We're just going to lift here. Turning in now, all the way to the apex. Squeeze that gas pedal and on line. Perfect line. Good job. Straight at that green cone. Off the brakes now. We can coast this speed all the way to the apex. Squeeze that gas pedal. Very nice. Remember, we just lift here, no brake. Okay. Go ahead and lift. Turning in. Straight at that green cone. Maybe a little bit of gas if fine. Then you can brake a little. Turning in. All the way to that apex and squeeze on that gas pedal. Good job. You like this car?
I do.
It's a cool car. Brake for it. Good. Off the brake now. We're going to coast this all the way to the apex. Turn it a little bit early, so we're going to crank it. Now squeeze that gas. Good job. Very good. Go ahead and brake for me. Okay. Turning in. Off the brake now. All the way to that apex and squeeze that gas pedal. Just lift here. Right on. Squeeze that gas pedal. Very good. Go ahead and brake for me. Alright, we're going to exit the track here on the left this lap. Nothing like catching a Ferrari in the infield, huh? Wow. Good job. That was impressive.
That was awesome.
What did you drive before this?
R8.
The R8 today?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm like, man, he's spot on his line, so that's good. You had a good instructor in the first one, huh?
Ted. Yeah.
Good deal. Good deal. Any questions?
No.
You got pretty much the most out of this car. You saw I switched it to that different mode for you. Go ahead and around, follow that Aston Martin, and we'll park just the other side of that Mercedes. Okay. Keep going a little bit further. Take this right here, next to its brother. Alright. Go ahead and stop right there for me. Park, there you go. What do you think?
Awesome.
Any questions?
No, it was great.